Imagine waking up in a world without humans. There are no cities, no skyscrapers, no technology, no signs of modern civilization. The only thing that surrounds you is the raw, untamed beauty of nature. Majestic mountains tower in the distance, vast jungles stretch for miles, and a deep ocean crashes against the shores. The world feels ancient, timeless, and yet it's not empty. It's a world teeming with life, a life that ruled this earth long before humans ever came into existence. Long before us, the earth was ruled by beings far more powerful, terrifying, and majestic than we could ever imagine. They were creatures of legends, and their stories are buried in the fossil records, only hinted at in the bones and footprints they left behind. The question is, who were these rulers, and how did they control this wild planet? What happened to them, and what caused their fall? Let's go back millions of years to unravel the mystery of the forgotten rulers of our planet. It's 66 million years ago, and if you're standing in what is now North America, the ground beneath your feet is shaking, with each step of a creature unlike any other. It's a Tyrannosaurus rex, a beast over 40 feet long, with jaws capable of delivering a bite force that could crush bone with ease. Its roar is deafening, sending tremors through the forest. Yet the T-Rex is not the only giant roaming this land. In the distance, you see a Brachiosaurus, a plant-eating colossus towering over trees as tall as buildings. Its long neck stretches high into the treetops, and its sheer size makes it look like a living skyscraper. Meanwhile, a velociraptor, smaller but far more intelligent, darts through the underbrush, hunting in packs. These creatures, with their razor-sharp claws and coordinated teamwork, are the true apex predators of their time. The skies themselves are dominated by flying giants like the Quetzalcoatlus, a pterosaur, with a wingspan of 33 feet capable of soaring effortlessly across vast stretches of land, scanning the terrain for prey below. These are the true rulers of the earth. No creature dares challenge their reign. For more than 160 million years, dinosaurs dominated the planet from the Triassic to the Cretaceous period. Their reign was unparalleled, shaping ecosystems that still affect the world today. But then, in one cataclysmic moment, everything changed. A massive asteroid, 6 miles wide, struck Earth, triggering wildfires, tsunamis, and an endless winter. This event, known as the KT Extinction, wiped out nearly 75% of all life on Earth, including the dinosaurs. In the blink of an eye, these mighty creatures were gone. Before dinosaurs took control of Earth, there was a time when the planet was ruled by creatures that most would consider nightmares, giant insects. It was around 300 million years ago, during the Carboniferous period, when oxygen levels in the atmosphere were much higher, allowing insects to grow to gigantic sizes. Imagine walking through a dark, swampy forest and seeing a meganeura, a dragonfly with a wingspan of 2.5 feet, swoop down from the trees. Nearby, an arthropleura, a millipede the size of a car, slithers across the forest floor. Its segmented body glistens in the dim light as it crawls over fallen leaves. The ground shakes as giant scorpions, nearly as large as dogs, skitter through the underbrush, their pincers snapping in the air. These creatures, armed with massive exoskeletons and deadly claws, ruled the earth for millions of years. But this era of giants couldn't last forever. As the oxygen levels in the atmosphere began to drop, many of these colossal creatures were unable to survive. They eventually gave way to reptiles, which would come to dominate the planet. But the insects left their mark on the world, influencing the evolution of creatures to come. After the extinction of the dinosaurs, Earth wasn't immediately ready for mammals to take over. For millions of years, a new group of predators, terror birds, ruled the land. These flightless birds, which could grow over 10 feet tall, were apex predators in ancient South America. They hunted with terrifying speed, reaching up to 40 miles per hour. Armed with curved, dagger-like beaks, they were capable of delivering crushing blows to their prey. The Phorus rhacos, one of the most famous terror birds, could tear apart anything it could catch, from smaller mammals to other birds. These birds ruled the Earth for nearly 60 million years, but eventually the rise of new carnivores like big cats and wolves led to their gradual extinction. Though they may seem like a relic of a forgotten world, terror birds were one of the most successful predators Earth had ever seen. Their reign was brutal, efficient, and ultimately short-lived. Fast forward to the Ice Age, and the Earth is a cold, harsh place. The giant predators that once roamed the plains have been replaced by a new generation of megafauna. The mammoth, covered in thick fur, trudges through snowy landscapes, its tusks curving like giant spirals, while the saber-toothed cat with its massive fangs lies in wait, ready to ambush unsuspecting prey. In the frozen tundras, the woolly rhinoceros charges across the ice, its thick coat protecting it from the freezing winds. Meanwhile, a giant ground sloth, standing 20 feet tall, slowly lumbers through the dense forest, using its massive claws to pull down trees and shrubs. These creatures, unlike anything that walks the earth today, were the true titans of the Ice Age. But then, humans arrived, armed with tools, fire, and intelligence. Early humans hunted these giants relentlessly, eventually driving them to extinction. The megafauna were gone, and Earth would never be the same. From giant insects to terror birds, from mammoths to saber-toothed cats, Earth has seen many rulers rise and fall. Each one believed their reign was eternal, but nature always has a way of shifting power. Today, humans sit at the top, but will we stay there forever, or will history repeat itself? Our dominance, like that of the dinosaurs and the terror birds, may one day come to an end. The question is, what will take our place? Will we be replaced by new creatures, or will the Earth reclaim its power in ways we cannot yet comprehend? What do you think? Which of these ancient rulers fascinates you the most? Leave a comment below and don't forget to subscribe to Zoom In. Chill out for more incredible content. Thanks for watching.